This is probably one of the hardest videos I had to make probably in a while. If you guys don't know, a really good friend of mine and an important person in the Siege community, one of the original content creators back in the days, ICEYCAT25, I just learned he recently took his life. And it's been a rough night. He was at my wedding 6 months ago. So it was great to see him and his wife. He was able to get time off work and have someone watch his son and his daughter his time away just to be there on my special day. And I'm trying to get through this without breaking down anymore. And it's leaving a little mark just going through tissues. But he was a wonderful, wonderful person. He loved his wife. He loved his kids. He wanted to be the best human being possible for his family. He's a very private person, and a lot of it I just can't tell you what was going on in his life. But I'll give you some little details so it just doesn't seem like all of a sudden. He had to provide a lot for his family. There was a lot of stuff going on, and he had to try to provide for them and take care of them. And I guess this pandemic made things worse and kind of pushed him over the edge when he saw there was no hope. And there is hope. You know, if you're depressed, I don't care what's going on in your life. You can be in massive debt, your family issues, but there are people who love you, and taking your own life really affects those around you. So please get help. Call any local hotlines to help you in this brief time, small brief moment of depression. You can get through it. People are there for you. So when I check on him, he usually say things are the same. He's doing okay. I checked in with other content creators that were close to him as well. They gave me the same response, and we think he kept a lot of stuff held inside. And I looked through his Facebook, and there's some stuff I totally missed that I felt like I should have caught, but I totally missed it. But he updated a profile picture of broken glass and his cover, and then lately after that, he posted a picture of how he was happy his daughter passed her driving license and got a car. And that was the last post he really did. So it was kind of hard to catch, even though it was questionable. But I really want to just celebrate of what he did for the Siege community and how he was such a good friend to me. So what was special about ICEYCAT in the Siege community was he had high quality content that were well thought out, well written, and well spoken, and very in depth. And he was one of the very early YouTubers. We were both creating content during the alpha, beta, and early launch of the game when the game was broken and it wasn't well known. I was doing more stuff like Serenity and Macy J, where there was not a lot of people skilled at the game at the time. So it was a lot of high level play while he just made informative content. As the game kept developing, DLCs came out. I started covering more news since I was being invited to a lot of Rainbow Six event, and he as well, and that's where we crossed paths. And we got to really talk and became friends back then. But what was unique for him to me was that we connected on a deeper level than I would say a lot of other YouTubers or streamers that I've been in business for 8 years that I follow and they follow me back, is that we connected through religion. In the gaming community and just as a content creator, it's very hard to try to talk about politics. It's very hard to talk about religion and all those high topic issues you don't really hear in the gaming. And it's really hard to find a person who has similar beliefs as you and just to be able to discuss that you can't really discuss with most other people. So that's what made him different for me. And that he was just a really decent person. You can see all this craziness going on with all these other streamers abusing each other, and him and I always try to live a good moral life and treat everyone with dignity and respect and value. And it was wonderful when I posted my and when I made a post about his passing, it was wonderful to see how much an effect he had on different people from all around the world, of how his content made them happy, got them into the Rainbow Six Siege, and they really looked up to him. And it's really sad a lot of people lose what he brought to not only the gaming community, but to the world. So I just want to post all the things that people said, how he influenced them. But lastly, before I go, I just want to say, if you suffer from depression, please get help. Please get help. It's only temporary, and there's people who love you out there. There's always other ways to go about whatever is going on in your life.